Hello, so we just been to a car boot. I'm just back. Can you see it all behind me? Yeah, that is a lot. I spent £150 at the car boot. I'm going to divide that up into lots to see what I got per unit. And yeah, so I can show you what I bought. I didn't get footage actually from the car boot. I forgot my GoPro. I thought I left it in the car and I didn't, because I went out today and done some charity shop footage. I'm learning some new video editing software on my computer. It's still Power Director that I use, but on the laptop, and yeah, it's a nightmare, but I'm sure I'll get quicker at it. So I'm going to go through what I bought, which is exciting. Hopefully I've made some money back, and yeah, so we'll do that. I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff in a flat. Okay, strap in, guys. Here we go. Welcome, my name's Tom. I sell stuff on eBay. I'm doing a 12-month kind of journey, buying and selling, doing income statements, profit and losses. I thought I'd give it a go for a year. If I make anything, great. If I don't, you know what, I give it a go for a year. But we've just been to a car boot. We got some pickups now. The way I'm going to do this, so I spent 150 quid. The way I'm going to do it is sort of divide it all when I get a total number of lots, and divide that 150 into the lots, and it just makes it easier with the inventory system that I have. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, there's a lot. I'm just looking around at the floor because there is a lot to show you guys, to show you what I picked up. So let's just get into it. Let's just do it, because I need to clear. I cannot see my floor space. I can't see it. So first up is pair of Nike size 5 high tops. These are really smart. They look pretty much not worn. They're in great condition. Like I say, I'm going to break it up into lots, but the original price was £4 on these. So that's really cool. Some Nike high tops. I don't know if they're a particular brand, but it doesn't say. But the UK size 5.5. Yeah, so they should hopefully. I will put comps up if I find any for the Nike high tops. I'll stick them up here so you get an idea of the resale value, and hopefully we'll make a bit of money on these. So really happy with them Nike high tops. Next up, we have another pair of Nike high tops. These are really cool as well. Nike high tops, same size. Let's just check they're not fake. Let's check the label. No, yeah, they're all good. Thank goodness for that. I didn't see a label there. But these are size 5.5. as well. They've got the little label on the inside. Yeah, really nice sort of high tops. Nikes, paid the same price. Nice. So that's the next one. I bought this vintage bedding, and I don't know what possessed me to do it, but it is Ghostbusters, and I just love it. That's the pillowcase. It's got Slimer on the pillowcase. It's just a nostalgia thing, I think, for me. I only paid £1 for it, but you know, I'll be dividing it up, like I said. And yeah, I'm sure somebody would love to buy this. Slimer bedding Ghostbusters from the 90s. Look at this. Oh my days. I think I actually had this bedding as well. It's cool, right? I love it anyway. It puts a smile on my face seeing stuff like that. I paid £1 for it, but again, going to be dividing it up. I bought this baby carrier. It's Baby Way. I wouldn't normally buy these because I feel bad because people that can't afford sort of this type of stuff, you know, they go to car boots to get it. But a woman had 4 or 5 of these, so I don't mind picking one of them up. It's a decent one as well. It's got like a supported seat. So it's, yeah, Baby Way, baby carrier. So that's pretty cool. Should get something decent on the back end of that one. 2 pairs of Wrangler jeans. I paid £1, I think, for these. No, £2 a piece for these. They're great Wrangler women's, new with tags as well. So that's great. The little Wrangler badge. They're not fakes either, which is fantastic. They got all the correct information on the inside as well. 29 waist, 30 leg. I bought 2 pairs of these, so that's cool. That's the sort of burgundy one there. But they paid 2, but we will be dividing it up. Don't know how many lots there is already. I'm already getting lost. That's the second one. I might not count all the lots up, But at the end of the video, I'll do how many lots, as I'm putting it on the inventory system. I'll do how many lots there were, I'll write it in, and how much each lot would have cost me, basically. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Really happy with them Wrangler jeans. Nice. Is that a mark on that one? No, it's just a bit of cotton. So that's bag number 1. There was so much stuff. Now, in this bag though, there was a load of these poly mailers, so that's handy, isn't it? We'll keep them. It's the post office ones. I think they cost a couple of quid for them. I bought these Pokemon tins. They cost me £1 each, but again, we'll be dividing up. I don't need to keep saying that. You get the idea. I thought they were pretty cool sort of storage tins, but I got them because they had a load of cards inside. Jinx. Yeah, there's some great cards in here. Lots of shinies. Look at that Thundoras. I think that's 2013 card, but it's going to be fun just to go through some of these cards to see if there's any there that's sort of got any sort of high value. 2004. Yeah, well, you know, if I get a bored night, I can just go through these cards, and if I want to, you know, put them up individually, I will. There's some great cards there though. So we got that tin and this tin as well. The yeah, I don't know. I know nothing about Pokemon. I'm not going to pretend I do. So I took a punt on them, but they were really cheap. This one here, this tin, Pokemon tin. It's got great graphics and great condition, and again, it's got a load of Pokemon cards inside. I don't see anything sort of jumping out at me right now, but even if they did jump out, is that a fire one there? It's not a Charizard, is it? Yeah, I mean, I have no idea if there's any cards in there, there's any value, but we'll have a look to see if there is. So 2 tins. That was more for knowledge, trying to build up my knowledge. Bought these 2 Warhammer. I used to collect Warhammer. I collect US Space Marines. I know these are not cheap. They're quite a bit of Warhammer there, but it was towards the end, and I spent all this money on the first row. I didn't have much left when I got there, but you had these 2 new and sealed chapter approved Warhammer Grand Tournament 220. Really cool. Paid £3 each for these. Yeah, but I really like them. They're really quite sweet. Can you see them there? So that's cool, isn't it? That's good, isn't it? Couple more Nerf bits there. Oh, so we bought this Yamaha. I haven't tested it yet, so keep an eye out for a caption. Keyboard. Now, I'm going to go buy some pink stuff to clean the marks off the keys here. If I rub it with my finger, they actually come off really easy. Look, that E's just gone. So it's not permanent marker, they will wash off. I only paid £2 for this, and I thought for £2 I'll take a punt. It doesn't have the cable, the DC charger, but I've got a spare one there. But it takes batteries as well. So if it's testing work, keep an eye out in the comps if it does. But yeah, I'm sure that will bring back more than £2. So it's a pretty cool item, isn't it? To be fair. And for £2, why the hell not? Let's go through some of this Nerf stuff. Actually, we'll go through these. So, I bought these Playmobil sets. I paid £1 each for them. You got the medieval set minifigs, if you like. We got this. I don't know. Don't know who that character is, but I do recognise him. Let's have a look. Very cool. I bought him as well. And this little dude, which is Playmobil Back to the Future figurines. You got Doc and Marty there, and Marty's dad. So yeah, pretty cool Playmobil bits there. So you got them. Let's have another look. Bought these 2 little boxes, really for the business, to be fair. I go through as a business expense. They're dividers. They've got all the dividers inside, and I thought that'd be really handy for my receipts and stuff. So really cool I got that, because my system at the minute is a bit chaotic. Got this little coffee machine. It is a Land Lake coffee machine. A bit wet there, I don't know why. It had a bit of water left in it, but it's tested and working. I did pay up for this. I paid £20 for this, but they do sell for £50. but it's great. It's got the grinder in there and everything. You know, it's fantastic. I was thinking about, I love coffee myself. Saying that, where's my coffee? I like coffee myself. I'm trying to get this lid on. So I don't know, I might keep it, yeah. Because it's a cool little one. Grounded coffee beans, and it's coffee for one. You know, you get the tea for one. Plate warmer there. So yeah, £20 for that one. So that's cool. Okay, so we got this Fortnite Nerf gun. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have the slide plates. I never realised it come with them. So I was a bit gutted about that, but I went back to the guy on the car boot. He was still there, and I took his number. He took my number. He gave me a missed call as well, so I got his number. He said they're in the garage. He thinks at home, so he's going to drop me a message later and let me know if he's got them. So if he's got them, it'd be a good sell. If not, I think I can either buy the bits for it cheap enough or sell it as it is. But yeah, so we've got this Nerf gun here, and we also got a bag of this ammo with it as well, which is cool. They all fit in the gun. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these that I can see, so that's great. That will go in there, and I'm going to pop this, oh my days, there for a minute with the rest of the ammo. So that's the ammo for that, which is great. So we bought that, and I'm trying to figure out how many Nerf sets there is. There's quite a few Nerf sets. I just bought all this Nerf basically. But in the bag, sorry, walking out of camera, was this Hasbro, I think is this 2012, this one? 2017, so more of a modern one. Lightsaber, it's a light up one, which is cool. So the kids will have fun with that. If it goes down. Does that bit actually go down? Right, chaos. Did I get through the books? I don't remember. I did the jeans. Sorry, I'm just like, the video stopped and I can't remember where I got up to. It was the Nerf guns, wasn't it? I don't know if I've done these books. I may have done the Warhammer books, but hopefully I have. If I haven't, I'll put them up here. I'm pretty sure I've done them books. Let me just check the video. Yes, I did do the books. Right, okay. I haven't got much filming time left, so let's just get through the rest of this stuff that I picked up. Right, okay, so I did do these. So I got myself, these are size 4 Clark's slip-ons. I wouldn't normally buy a size 4, but I couldn't say no for the price. They're only £1. But yeah, so these are great for the summer, seasonal stuff. So I got them. Bought this little scary plush. So that's cool, isn't it? Don't know how much it's worth. I will try and get as many comps as I can up, but it's going to be a long video. So I'll try and get through these as quick as I can. So this little plush. This remote control Barbie, which I'm hoping works. I need to obviously check the batteries inside. You can't check, they're screwed in, so you can't check if they're corroded. But I'm hoping it's going to be fine. But that's really cool. My daughter's going to love this, so I'm going to have to hide it. But I'm hoping it works. This little crossword puzzle, so that's pretty sweet. Got that. I think it was like £1 or something. I got these little 2 storage boxes. I don't know if I showed that on the last video, but that's just for my receipts. I got them for a charity shop, from a charity shop. They're new. Got all the dividers inside as well, so that's really cool. I'm pretty sure I showed the coffee machine. If not, I'll stick it here, but I'm pretty sure I did. Right, okay. I think that takes us back to the Nerf guns. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare going through all this Nerf guns again. It might just be better to show you the picture of the bundle of Nerf guns I got rather than going through all of it. But I'll put a number of how many sets here, and resale value is going to be a lot more than what I paid for it. It's Roblox. We've got Fortnite. We've got these cool little clay pigeon shooters as well, which is really cool. yeah, the launcher, which I think is where the last video ended, I think I talked about it with the guy who gave me his number. But everything else has all its parts. We have the snake rifle, single shooter, and yeah, a couple of electronic ones. And yeah, I would go through all the Nerf guns, but you've seen what Nerf guns are. I don't have to go through every single Nerf gun and tell you all the Nerf guns that I got, because that would just be ridiculous. It'd take too long. But there's got to be 15 guns there, maybe 18 guns. But like I said, when I'm editing the video, I'll put it up here. But there's some belters in there, like that one there. Yeah, I'll just take you over to the Nerf guns and show you. So this is the Nerf gun bundle here. So a pretty sweet bundle. There is a lot of guns there. So really happy with that. That Minecraft sword there. Can you see that? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, some really big guns and stuff there. We've got, we got a few here as well. I mean, that one goes for about 17 quid. That's about 17 quid. That's about 16 quid. So just them 3 guns alone covers this bundle. I think I paid £50 for the whole bundle of Nerf guns there. This is everything else on this table that I've already showed you, and that lot that I just showed you there. Yeah, so that's a bit of a shame. This one doesn't actually work. I've just popped some batteries in it and it's not working. I can't see why. There's no corrosion in there inside the actual compartment, but it's so dark in there I can't see it. But it's just looks a bit minced in there though. I remember, there's a rookie move. I remember not being able to open this and I couldn't understand why. And I kept it in my hand and I must have just forgot. There is a little bit of acid corrosion in there, in the battery pack there. Yeah, so that was an unfortunate. Luckily I didn't pay much for it. See if I can get it gone for spares and repairs. State on the listing I can't get it to work, and see if someone wants to buy it and repair it. That's a bit of devastating. That would have been worth about 70, 80 quid, that I reckon, at least. Anyway, last up, I think I've showed you these. I'm not sure. I've done it 3 times, but the camera kept facing the floor, kept falling down. So this is the 3rd time, so I should be able to get this right. The first 2 times I think I got the sizes wrong, but anyway, I think it's a medium. It's chest size 40, so it could be like a small to medium. Paid 50 quid for it, and it is the top. It's Richa, R-I-C-H-A, motorbike. Feel safe, feel good. Bit of a gamble. I know it's a £50 gamble. It's quite a big gamble, but it's the season for bikes, and it's not been in any crashes. It's got all the armor. It's sound, and it also comes with a pair of bottoms as well. So that's awesome, isn't it? Really happy with that. The bottoms have fit me, so I'm not sure about the size. 40 inch. What is it? 40. Let's have a look. Yeah, UK 40. UK 40. Do you know what size that is? Is that a medium or a large? Well, you can easily figure that out. So we bought that as well. So I want to hold this up for the thumbnail. So there we go. Nice. Bit of a gamble, but that's what we do on this channel. So there we go. I think that's everything. This is like, you don't want to know how many times I've had to record this now. I mean, I started at 4:30. It's 5:20. So that gives you an idea. And I'm trying to make the video as short as possible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all this on my inventory system, divide it down into lots, so price per unit. It will mean that some things like I would have spent too much on, but other things I would have got for a complete bargain. So, but all in all, it should bring me in a bit of profit, which is why we do this. But yeah, all the money that I've made, I think this month is literally gone on this. And sales have been a bit slow because I had a holiday as well. So if you're new here and you enjoyed this content, then don't forget to subscribe. It'd be really awesome if you could support this channel. And yeah, I think our next video is a store review, maybe an income statement that's due in May. Right, so I'm going to spend the next 3 hours putting this on the inventory system. I'll do 5 at a time, put it away neatly somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.